wait for things to get better. Is this the, a strong corruption-oriented system already hijacking the state's institutions, and at the same time the students having no patience? Do you think this is the clash that we're going to look at?
See, the youth have been extraordinarily patient with these governments which have been extremely incompetent. I would add to what Professor Sharma said by pointing out that similar incompetence, similar misgovernance, similar corruption was visible in Punjab and Haryana also. In Punjab, when reports of corruption in the Public Service Commission came out, at that time in 2002, the chairman of the Punjab Public Service Commission was arrested, Ravi Sidhu. He used to be the correspondent of the Hindu newspaper, and the Badal government had appointed him chairman of the Public Service Commission. He was arrested. His lockers were opened up, his wealth was taken away, and immediately cases were launched against him. And this was done not by the CBI but by the Punjab Vigilance Bureau. The state government itself did it. There were rumors that Mrs. Badal was involved in the whole process. However, that was not carried forward because Mrs. Badal died in between. Mr. Sidhu was in 2012, sometime then, he was sent to jail for 6 years and he was fined 75 lakh rupees in all. Now, this is the kind of punishment which is needed. All other Public Service Commission members, they were removed, a new PSC was formed, and that PSC has been performing very, very well. A similar problem happened in Haryana, where the Public Service Commission was, not so corrupt in itself, but the Chief Minister was extremely corrupt, Mr. Chautala. And Mr. Chautala would get anyone appointed and Bhajan Lal would get anyone appointed, and that was then sorted out when the BJP came in, and the BJP ensured that all corruption stopped, so much so that today when you meet the people of Haryana, the young people of Haryana, my own students have been seeking jobs over there. Some of them get selected, many of them do not get selected. The ones who do not get selected very openly say, Ki, sir, this has been a fair selection. We were lacking somewhere and that's why we got fewer marks and we would try better next time. So the Public Service Commission is under no doubt. People have great faith and great trust in it. At the same time, there was the UPSC. We have had the case of Mr. Pradeep Joshi. Wherever he has gone as chairman, their corruption has started, there's some hanky-panky starts happening, and some kind of a crisis happens and the commission loses its face. The latest being the NTA, where he became chairman. So long as the NTA was manned by people who were running the CBSE, there was nothing wrong with the NTA. Small glitches used to happen. They would be sorted out actively and very peacefully. And as soon as Mr. Joshi arrived on the scene, things started going bad in a kind of big way, which you saw resulted in the Jantar Mantar crisis. Now, in Jharkhand, as Professor Sharma said earlier, ever since Jharkhand has been formed, every single recruitment system of the Jharkhand Public Service Commission has been under a cloud, has had some problem or the other. Only once has Dilip Prasad was sent to jail last year, after I think 20 years, 25 years of hearings and investigations and such like. This is too lax a thing. The government is supposed to govern. The government is not supposed to be sitting on its backside waiting for someone to give it a kick. And the youth are providing the necessary kick at the moment, but the government also needs to be a little more proactive and govern adequately and ensure that these kinds of corrupt activities do not happen. Otherwise, what happens is that the youth start losing faith in the government. They start losing faith in the country, and that is extraordinarily dangerous for India. I would also remind you that a similar kind of crisis happened in China in the 1890s. It was called the Boxer Rebellion. The Boxer Rebellion resulted in the overthrow of the government from one entire province of China. The Boxer Rebellion lasted for about 4 years in all. It resulted in a large number of deaths, and finally it had to be put down militarily. Now that kind of situation we need to avoid completely.